Hey, it's Coach with Tactical Hyve. I'm out on the range today, and the AR-10 video that we did the other day got a lot of questions about that bolt action upper that I had on the AR-10. So we're going to do a deep dive into it today. Today's video is brought to you by DryFireMag. Now, back in the old days, in dry fire, you got a striker fire gun, you got a dead trigger after that first go. So then you're gonna have to rack it each time. Now that can build bad muscle memory, bad practice, right? So if you have something that could reset that trigger without you having to actually manually do anything, that'd be a good thing. And the folks at DryFireMag came out with this one. This one's for the SIG 320. But they make them for a bunch of different models. Check them out. Okay, so what this does, it's not a true trigger squeeze, but you have your take up and a break, and then a reset, take up, break again. Okay, so it gives you that tactile click. So you're practicing your draw or whatever, you can practice getting on that trigger, taking the slack out. Now, one thing I just found out about the other day is it's adjustable. So by turning this screw, you can adjust the weight of the trigger squeeze to more accurately approximate your own, your own gun. So anyway, check them out in the link below. We'll get back to the video. Okay, so what I've got here is the Uintah Precision bolt upper. Honestly, this is not what I wanted initially. Initially, I wanted a 50 cal. There's a couple companies out there that make single load 50 cals that use your AR as the fire control unit, right? And then right before I ordered the damn thing, the ATF stepped in and said, no, got to put a serial number on that sucker. So that went out the window. Well, I already kind of set my sights on wanting a bolt action AR-10. So I looked around and I found Uintah Precision. And nice little company up in Utah, I believe. And they make this is the upper 10. They also make an upper 15. The upper 10 is big enough, takes AR-10 size bullets, okay? So that, I think they make a 6.5 Creedmoor and some other stuff. But if it's the larger bullet, 308 size, then you go upper 10. And that their upper 15 is anything that you could shoot out of a regular AR-15. There's a list of calibers and barrel lengths that you can get. And up front, they didn't pay me to do this. I bought it, bought full bore, haven't talked to them, don't know anything about them, okay? Other than what I've seen on their a couple of videos and my experience shooting this thing. Okay, so what you get in the box that they can mail right to your front door, because it's just an upper, is basically this upper, okay? So you got your bolt action upper, foregrip, and the barrel all together, bolt, all that just right in here, and it's basically plug and play. Uintah Precision also guarantees out of the box Sub Moa Groups, okay? So that's less than an inch at 100 yards, in case you don't know what that means. That's been my experience. It's a hellaciously accurate gun. My daughter loves this thing, and I don't think I'm gonna get it back from her next time she shoots it, all right? Anyhow, tip to butt, I got the SD Tactical muzzle brake on here, which is a decent muzzle brake, and it's threaded for accessories. Moving back, Tango Down bipod. That's a good solid bipod. Got the traverse on there. This is your proprietary foregrip. It's got 5 lines of M-lock, so you can accessorize to your heart's content. On this, I'm not putting a light, I'm not putting lasers, no plans, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? There'll be room for it if you need that. The lower is just a stock AR-10 lower and ergo grip. So the really great thing about having this setup is I can take this lower and have whatever upper I want on here. And then this one goes in a backpack. I can patrol with an AR-10 and the shorty, to wherever I need to get to, and then pull that sucker out, and then, you know, reach out and touch. If that's your game, you know. It's got a 2-stage trigger. I don't remember what exactly I put in it, but it's sweet, it works. Back here, any standard buttstock that'll fit on your AR-15 will fit on this, AR-15, AR-10. I put the adjustable on here because my daughters shoot it, other people shoot it, and it's good to have that adjustable length to pull. I got the Arken Optics EPL4. It's a 6-24 by 50, and I just got it today, so we're going to be sighting it in together here in a minute. Now, why? Why would you do this? Okay, you know, you guys, the purists are out there going, oh man, my Remington 700, blah, blah. Okay, fine, okay? If you're used to ARs, okay, the ergonomics are exactly the same, all right? That's the key here. You can take this lower, put a shorter AR-10 upper on it, patrol to your position, and then swap these out for your long range, because the optic here stays with the barrel, okay? So it's not gonna matter. Okay, you're gonna be sighted in when you get there. So if you want to have that versatility, it's up to you. If not, and you're just used to shooting ARs, guess what? Safety's in the same place, trigger feels the same, the ergonomics are exactly the same as your regular AR-10. So that's the beauty of this kind of a setup. All right, let's go shoot. Okay, one more thing to bring up here is it likes the old AR-10, the steel mags. It didn't like PMags. PMags on this one won't load. So just a note to self, you can get this, get yourself some old AR-10, metal AR-10 mags. Go. All right, so we're sighted in at 100. And it demonstrated about a 1-inch group. I'm not gonna go down there and film it for you. You just have to trust me. All right, there you have it. There's your Uintah Precision upper 10 in 308. Decent gun. I'm pleased with the accuracy so far. The Arken, clear optics, a little bit critical on the eye relief though. That's the one, I don't want to say complaint, but critique I'd have for the Arken is you really got to have your face in the right spot. And honestly, maybe playing with a little bit of the length of pull for me, that'll probably help that out. Anyhow, if you like this content, like, subscribe, and leave me some comments.